Hey,
Hello.
there's the high roller.
Hello, everyone. Lucky Al here, and today we are back with Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode, we killed Benny in the presidential suite, and today we're going to go talk to Mr. House. So we have this is a Fallout New Vegas video for today. Later at about 4 o'clock, I will start the Fallout 3 playthrough premiere live stream. If you have notifications on, you will be notified because it will be on the YouTube gaming live stream, so it'll be on my channel. For you.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpe St. Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Why does Caesar want to see
Go
me?
to him. Seek Caesar.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Well, there you go, Caesar. This is my answer to your, what would you call it? Proposal. I don't know if Caesar will ever find out about that, but I'm sure he will. Hey, got any jokes for us? Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. Got any jokes for us? No jokes? Okay.
Your move, creep.
Robocop reference. Oh, you know what? Shouldn't have said anything, because that way it would be another Easter egg, like in the last video when the robot said exterminate.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs.
Thank you, Vic.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner.
No problem, I'll help by myself.
Come back soon now. Where to, partner?
Alright. Yeah, Rita's Cafe. Well, I would if it was actually somewhere in the map, but apparently it's destroyed from the bomb fell, as far as I can tell.
Be advised, the Lucky 3 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will...
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then.
Not so fast, Mr. House. We need to discuss favor.
Fine. Give me the chip and... Delivery of the plan. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next. This is not the time for Q. That's... But the bomb...
Okay, sorry, I'm skipping all this. I'll be on my way then.
I must insist that you stay long enough for me to show you that the platinum chip does more than change the pictures on the Securitron's face screens. Events of great import are about to unfold, with you taking a central role. To get started, all you need do is take the elevator all the way down.
It's shut.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS.
Oh jeez, that's
The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagement. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems.
Whoa.
Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. I'm surprised you can still underestimate me after everything you've seen. I haven't shown my hand. I've shown one card. I've given my enemies a single provocative datum upon which to fixate. They have no idea what other cards I'm holding. It's a strong hand, believe me. I dealt it to myself.
I'll be on my way, Mr. House.
No. You'll want to hear this out. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
The chip's been delivered. we're through.
Do you have any idea how prodigious is the opportunity you're casting aside here?
No thanks, Mr. House.
I'll give you time to think over the consequences of what you're saying. I urge you to reconsider.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip. Engaging target.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. No, 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 no.
Targeting.
Oh look, he's an old little man. How pathetic.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
I don't like you.
Fool! To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid!
I'll put you back into your tube. You're just new.
No! Ruined everything! Exposed germs! A year of life, if at most. I have nothing.
Ooh, nice. Level up! Alright. Ooh, we get a perk too. I always like enjoy Bloody Mess. New kid.
Engaging target.
Hey, I'm your boss.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Huh. Oh, I know what that is. It's a mod. It's called Simple Safe Houses. It allows you to wait in here. Usually, you can't wait in here, I don't think, but you definitely can't sleep in here. It just makes this casino area a livable place. The mod changes all the places that seem very unused, and adds bedrolls, and the player owns everything in that area. I don't know how the guy does it because it's really weird, to say the least.
I've got your back. I gotta see that.
Wow. That's crazy.
They're
I
talking
thought
about
nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Damn. And he looks good to me, too.
Oh. I heard what she said. That's fine.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
That's a question I want to ask you. Never mind. Alright, let's go talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Sure, later.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry too much. There's someone who ought to be able to give us some directions around the base.
I won't be... Can I help you?
I'm looking for Ambassador Crocker.
You can find him in the main embassy building, inside the gate and to your left.
Okay.
Sir.
Now here's another mod. It's the embassy revamp mod that makes it feel like an actual base, so to speak.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Hey, welcome aboard.
Oh, I got excited when it said recruitment officer. Okay. This place does look nice. It looks like everything has a second floor, but it doesn't. And I like how they put those on the doors. See, I haven't seen this since I put the mod on, so it's really interesting. Too bad that the recruitment officer doesn't actually recruit you. See, that's what I was missing out of Fallout New Vegas, is you couldn't officially join the NCR military.
What is it?
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention. Go on.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alrighty.
What is it?
Tell me about yourself. No new questions.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to activate his personal quest line because I want to be able to do that before the game ends.
Beats being on patrol. Don't be carrying any guns into the
With House
casino.
dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I mean, it seems nice. Nice enough. Alright, let's see here. So I'll go over and do the boomer thing. Because that seems most useful thing to do. Alright, so... Alright, now it's directing us towards an LS. So I really can't wait for the Fallout 3 stream. It's really going to be fun because I can have people interact with, you know, the video because it'll be a live stream. And, well, there's going to be a lot of live streams this weekend. A bit more unusual. This is actually my first, like, official, like, schedule for videos in a long time. And the next time I'll be able to do it is probably, like, Thanksgiving break. If all goes well. Alright, what do we have here? Well, it's dark in here, so let's turn that on. Toy box? Are you serious? Oh man, you got scared there, Boone. To be honest. Where are you?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help?
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
300 cap. No, I've got better things to spend my caps on.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Oh. You're the one who's gonna be laughing, buddy. Oh, or maybe I'll be laughing. Yeah, that's probably the better term. Alright, guys. Now I'm gonna show you how to survive this missile barrage. First, you run like hell over here. Run like hell. Where's the car? Crap. So this windowsill thing is the second place you hide, and after this, get onto this road and go straight down. They won't shoot too close to the base because they don't want to kill their own.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through all that artillery here, stupid question.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Sure. I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright. Lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
She's expecting me? I don't know what to think about that.
Welcome, child.
Thanks,
Took your
Dad.
sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if we're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but okay. Pretty sure these guys don't know about the NCR, but okay. Yo, where's your coat? There you are. I want to talk to you.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Oh. See, I really don't like the weapon Loyal has because I've used it before a very long time ago. And I don't know if it's because my speakers are really a piece of work, but the last time I used his weapon, and I'll explain it after I talk to him because it's really funny. Kind of. Go Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said you're working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. If you're willing to take the risk, I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their neck. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
There it is. Yeah, funny story. The last time I used this thing, I got sick to my stomach in real life. And I threw up. So, how about we throw in a disclaimer right here that I'm not responsible for anyone who throws up after watching this segment of the video. You have been warned. That'd be really hard to do considering I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything, but they're still dry heaving. Got quiet for a second there. Keep it loading. Okay, so now it's got the map marker pointing in the right direction. I was confused there for a second. And I should have saw that. It's literally right there. Oh my gosh. I'm been to Nellis Air Force Base. I haven't Fallout New Vegas in a while, obviously. Should use the other door. I'll see why in a second. But yeah, I'm really nervous about using this because it didn't work so well the last time I used it. Boom. Try not to get ourselves killed. Oh, mini there. Don't know why I did that. Oh. Good. Don't shoot the artillery shells, please. Did that kill everything? You're kidding. I'm no longer well rested. Must have took a lot of energy to crank those fins on. Well, it's not that far. I guess I'll just walk. I think I'll call this episode The Boomers. Get up here.
Once a Republican, always a Republican.
Yo.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yeah, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Even though they're literally right over there. Guess next we'll go see the museum.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, Long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
And people are willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
You what? I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
But a little radiation didn't keep your people away.
That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught you to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
Alright, and we'll talk to Loyal then.
What is it, outsider?
Looking for arrangement.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the sword? Now, you can't miss.
You don't need anything blown up.
If we need something obliterated, Raquel and the howitzer crews are more than qualified. No, we have more specialized issues we need help with right now.
I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
I'm gonna check in on with Dark Argyle. How's my medicine? It's probably something bad, like, wasn't he? Oh, 69. Oh, that's hilarious. My medicine was actually that high. Alright, let's see, is this a school or a medical home? That's your schoolhouse. There we go. Hey.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required from the operation. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds, close using a much more effective procedure.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat him? Medicine 60 or higher required. Treat the patient. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all the wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling until the patient's breathing returns to normal.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 40 or higher required. Treat the infection. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you are able to clean the wounds and now boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
I'm finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Goodbye. And which one's this? Woman's barracks. With this one.
What are you
here.
doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can help you out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next. You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
I'm still trying to figure out who to help and how.
Loyal still needs help getting the plane back to Nellis, and there may be others who still require assistance.
Goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Yep.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to reach a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Yo, Jack. Oh, there you are. Hi, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
L'Oreal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Okay. I'll let you know if I find a pressure cooker.
Great. That's all I need to get the rebreather to work right. I don't think you'd want to start breathing water halfway down. Have you found a pressure cooker so I can finish the rebreather?
Oh, come on, it looks fine. I bet it's too old.
Sorry. There's no way it would withstand submersion. It has to be watertight, and the past few times I've tested it, I've gotten a mouthful of water. A pressure cooker would have the gaskets and valving I need to seal it up.
Okay.
Great. That's all I need to get...
Goodbye.
See ya.
Now, where have I seen a pressure cooker? Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to end it off here for this episode. I will see you guys later today with the Fallout 3 live stream. But until then, bye.